All right, now we're going to do Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for tomorrow, Friday, December 28th. Pisces for tomorrow, December 28th. So what are the messages here you'd like me to deliver to Pisces for tomorrow, Friday, December 28th? What insight, messages would you like to give them? Pisces, Friday, December 28th. All right, Pisces, for tomorrow, Friday, December 28th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of Coins. Pisces, tomorrow, Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Coins. Damn. Pisces. So, the Two of Coins, he's got like fantastic balance, right? And the 10 of Coins is like completion. So, you're going to have some kind of abundance coming in. You get some kind of fate in your hand. The final outcome is in your hand, and how you respond to any challenges is in your hands. The best outcome to the Wheel of Fortune and prosperity and abundance is by planning. Making sure you understand any offers, careful with any papers that you sign, understanding offers that are extended to you. And you have the 10 of Coins, which represents the abundance, the family. It's time to, but you have to remember your family. You know, you got all this happiness surrounding you. And it's time for financial and economic stability, but you also got to remember your family, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, that's basically saying like, you know, you got a lot of good things coming. It represents change coming into your life, a fresh outlook of abundance. It's new events bringing positive change, bringing this fulfillment, right? You know, and this is advancement, it's luck. You know, you might have, in the past, in like the midst of the struggles, you knew that you had to center yourself. Because these are all the zodiac signs. And this wheel is never centered, right? No one's ever completely in control of the events that happen. But you have abundance coming. And fate is in your hand, right? It's time to secure the home and the surroundings. It's a time for happiness in the home. With careful planning, you're gonna get there. Maybe you're already there. Wealth and prosperity for Pisces for Friday, December 28th, please. Maybe right now things are tight. Or they were tight. Believe. You know, maybe things were tight and you just gotta have that balance. Or if you got a lot coming in, don't just give it all away because you got abundance coming, you know? But you gotta believe. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me unfold. I believe that each check that I write brings me back money tenfold. So you believe that you're gonna have that balance to write those checks knowing that they're gonna bring you back money tenfold. You're not just gonna throw it around and be careless with it, right? Because you gotta watch your money, but you know it's gonna bring you back the money that you need, or the wealth that you need, the abundance. All right, Pisces for Friday, January 28th. What is the message you'd like to close this reading with, Spirit? For tomorrow, Friday, December 28th for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. For tomorrow, Friday, December 28th. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for tomorrow, Friday, December 28th. Pisces tomorrow for Friday, December 28th. Messages do you have for Pisces for tomorrow, Friday, December 28th? What message you have for Pisces for tomorrow, December 28th? Message you have for Pisces tomorrow. You gotta believe in the abundance. You gotta believe everything you do is gonna bring you the abundance and the hope and the wishes that you seek. Pisces for tomorrow, for Friday, December 28th. Spirit, what message would you like me to give Pisces for tomorrow, for Friday, December 28th? 3? We'll take it. I got heartache and loss. You got love begins, and you got authority. Okay? So heartache and loss. The meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause upheaval and distress. It means all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. The love that has been given to another should now be forced upon you. Although you might look at this card as a negative, it can act as a tremendous catalyst, encouraging you to move on. The painful experiments of life are just as valuable as the joyous ones. You may not appreciate that sentiment of the challenging time, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you ensure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this. Have faith and know that you're going to bring that abundance. Then you have love begins. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions cards, and therefore signifies that the new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be a physical love, but could also represent the passion, devotion for an area, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations of loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, And when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, the new roads leading you toward love will be revealed. Then you have authority. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When the card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop and reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Other traits also include our good reasoning and problem-solving skills. Being grounded and learning to devote strong mental control over free, reigniting emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on or emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a decision, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. All right, Pisces. So that was your daily for Friday, December 28th.